Hi, welcome YouTubers and RVers. Today we're going to do a review of the Wise County Park. Now it's called Wise County Park because it's in Wise County, which is a county just northwest of Fort Worth. It's a great little county park. Now county parks are kind of in between state parks and resorts. You know, a state park can be sprawling and have all kinds of stuff, attractions and things to see and do and stuff. And then there's resorts. A state park costs you about $20 a night, maybe. The resorts cost you, what, $50, $60, $80, $90 a night or whatever. Real expensive. The county parks are somewhere in between. This one cost us $25 a night for water and electric. So pretty good deal, right? It's on Lake Bridgeport, which is just a beautiful lake. Now, this is just one little arm of it. It goes for miles and miles and miles back that way. So it's a big lake. This is just one place where a lot of guys apparently put in for fishing. And a bunch of them did it this morning. But it's just, if I were to describe this park in one word, it would be peaceful. Okay, that might be why you go camping, is for that. So every park has something for somebody, that kind of thing. Not every park can be everything to everybody. This one has really beautiful scenery, but it's just regular scenery. It's not like it's got some kind of special historical mountain or something like that in it. It's got a swimming area. It's got about 25 RV campsites, and that's it. Something like 15 of them are full hookups, and the other 10 are electrical and water. We happen to have one, number 25, which is right here on the water, and the person in the office said this is her favorite. And I can see why. I mean, it's right here. If we wanted to put a pole in the water right there, we could certainly do it. It was a little tricky backing in, but gosh, aren't they all? Doesn't it seem like that's something you could say about every single site almost? Let's see, what else did I want to mention about it? Oh, it's got plenty of water to paddle on, fish on. Like I said, swimming area. Nearby is the town of Bridgeport, which has a kind of a pretty active downtown with good restaurants. There's 5 restaurants down there that are considered really pretty good, and they're different kinds of cuisine. Last night we ate at like an American food type restaurant. They have hamburgers and chicken fried steak and things like that. And then there's another one that's more of an Italian steakhouse. They've got a bunch of different ones. It turns out they're all owned by the same family, you know, at least those 5 are. But there are other things down there on the square, on Main Street, I guess you'd say. Really pleasant. So, what can I say about this park? Unbelievably peaceful. If I was going to say something bad about it, I would say, you know what they need to do? Once a month or whenever there's a meteor shower or something interesting happen, they should have star parties here. I'll bet you, I mean, this is a well-lit park. I feel safe the whole time, all right? And completely safe, but it is very well lit. Well, that's good and bad. It's well lit, you feel safe, but man, the stars are kind of, I mean, there were a lot of stars even with all those lights last night. I got up 4 o'clock this morning, wandered out, and saw a meteor actually, so that was kind of cool. So I knew there was a meteor shower around these couple of days, and so I thought I'd just look. Sure enough, did. But I would have them do that about once a month or whenever there's something going on, have a star party out here. They've got good land, a place to put it, and they could get the astronomy club here and all this type of stuff, and it'd be pretty neat. That's one thing. That's the only change I would make to this peaceful park. Now, some people, when they go camping, that's what they want, is peace and quiet. Sometimes you want adventure, sometimes you want other things, but if you want a peaceful, pretty, real pretty camping experience, this park, about 45 minutes northwest of North Fort Worth, about 45 minutes from the Texas Motor Speedway, I guess you could say, right there at 114 and 35W. 114 dead ends into this park pretty much. Pretty cool, huh? And that's all you have to do, and that's what we did. So it was enjoyable. It was pleasant. It was pretty. It's nice to wake up in the morning in a cool October morning and see this. So I'd have to give it a really kind of high passing grade. Maybe, you know, if I was looking for more adventure or something, I'd say, oh yeah, I'd have to rate something higher. This isn't going to the Davis Mountains or something like that. It's just a sweet and peaceful park that you could enjoy. That's not that far away if you're from Dallas, Fort Worth, Wichita Falls, or places like that. All right, so thanks a lot for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe. This park and the surrounding area looks like it's full of sizable hills. In fact, some of them look like small mountains. In reality, they are the piles of overburden that has been removed from the quarries or mines beyond what you can see. Some of these pits are hundreds of feet deep. I will be curious to see what reclamation efforts occur once the quarry resources are no longer being mined.